Alright, hello, this is Marie Diaries and I'm here to do a video. Alright, but before I get into this video and this reading, my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels, my ancestors of the highest white light, I ask that you come in and guide me, protect me always, 24/7, 365. I ask that you give me the clearest view of this video and this reading through any of the cards or anything that I decide to use and have in my hands. I ask that you immediately return any and all of the negative energies from people, places, and things, including ill will, intent, negative intent, etc. I ask that it immediately, permanently goes back to wherever, whomever, wherever it needs to go. People, places, things. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. Alright, so I'm here to do another reading. Alright. It is currently January 7th, 2026. Alright. 1:11 on the recording. It's 9:04 p.m. Wednesday. Alright, so I was at the library today again. Alright, that's my usual thing now for right now because that's the place where I can get the Wi-Fi to upload my videos and do other stuff, alright, pertaining to my channel and other things. Check my email and all that good stuff, alright. So I did get I got 5 book titles today, alright. So I actually split them up, 3 together and then 2 together. So I'm gonna see if they should all go together. So the first book title, it was the Guest Room. The second was Every Vow You Break. The third title was Me and the Devil. The fourth one, was Killing Moon. The fifth one was Blood Like Mine. All right, so I'm gonna see if all of those should the three titles go with the 2 titles. All right, 3 yeses or 3 nos, whatever comes out first. Should all of these 5 book titles, should these go together for this reading? All right, 3 yeses or 3 nos, please and thank you. Whatever comes out first, 3 yeses or 3 nos. Should all 5 book titles go together? Should all the 5 book titles go together? 3 yeses or 3 nos? Alright, let's see. That's a lot. Take the bottom one. Take the bottom one. Alright, so right now I see 1 yes and 1 no. Alright, so now there's 2 yeses and 1 no right now. I don't know why I put a space between the 3 and the 2 of the titles, book titles, but should all of these 5 book titles go together for one reading? Alright, so I think it's a yes. So you got money, money, money coming out. Okay, wow, it's a lot of yeses out here. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 1 no. And then You Are Purging came out. Bottom of the deck, you got Things Are Speeding Up. Wow. Okay. 7 yeses out here. All of these are yeses over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 2. 7 yeses and 1 no. That's crazy. I think this is all of the yeses in the deck. Wow. So something is significant about all of these yeses. Allegedly, or could be, may or may not be significant. Because I wasn't expecting them all to come out like that. All right, and then again, one no came out. So the first title of the book again is The Guest Room. The second title is Every Vow You Break. Third book title, Me and the Devil. The fourth one is Killing Moon, like Killing, Moon. The fifth book title is Blood Like Mine. And then the only other card that came out is Sage is the only other card that came out is something about money, money, money. Alright. So something about, isn't that a thing? I can't even Google right now. I think that's the thing, or a phase of the moon, or something, or a certain time of the year. The killing moon. All right, I think that's the I believe that's a certain type of time of the year or something like that. I think it is. Let's see. Let's use the Kipper deck, even though I have the intuitive Kipperish deck with the intuitive tarot deck. You know, that's been mixed together for a long time. But let's see. Let's use this Kipper deck. What's the overall energy for this? The Guest Room, Every Vow You Break, Me and the Devil, Killing Moon, and Blood Like Mine. What's the overall energy for this? All right, something about Courthouse. It has 23 on it. Something about Courthouse. All right, you have 24, Thief. Wow. 23 and 24 could be significant. You have Mature Woman at the back of the deck with number 6. What else puts the overall energy for this? The Guest Room, Every Vow You Break, Me and the Devil, Killing Moon, and Blood Like Mine. You have Mature Woman coming out. Number 6. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have Despair. 32 with Despair, which breaks down to 5. You got Toil and Labor. You have Courtship. And you have Privileged Lady. So this Privileged Lady could be in this energy right now. In male, or this could be a male or somebody that's privileged. And it's at the back of the deck. So I'm getting like this person, they could be going through some type of despair and toil and labor. And something about them getting into a courtship if they not are already in some type of relationship. Yeah, I see 9/11 on the alarm clock. And they shouldn't, it's something about they shouldn't be going, I'm getting like they shouldn't be experiencing toil and labor and despair. This person could have a dog or had a dog, all right, whether they are male or female. But let's see. And there's something about a mature woman. What else for this Guest Room? Every Vow You Break, Me and the Devil, Killing Moon, and Blood Like Mine. Somebody, there's something about a message of concern, but like somebody a mature woman could not want this somebody or this other privileged person to get this message, all right? With message coming out in the reverse. Message of concern coming out in the reverse. That's 14. Breaks down to 5, all right? And yeah, because there could be something about this mature woman or whoever this thief is. It could be a male and a female, all right? Because you have thief on the card. You have a male and a female, all right? And something about a child could be significant or may not be. But then you have imprisonment, which could be like the 8 of Swords. That could be literal or physical imprisonment, all right? Yeah, because they could be in their head or they're scared about going to prison or being caught up in some type of legal situation, all right? Because the first card out is Courthouse with 23, which breaks down to 5. 29 breaks down to 11. Is giving me 1 + 1 is 2, all right? Yeah, some kind of work is about to end, all right? Some kind of work or plan or something is about to end. I just seen 9/12. That's kind of giving me like the 3 of Pentacles, all right? Some type of work or plan or group or something is about to end. You have 17 at the back of the deck with gift. So there could be something about a gift, all right? Yeah, 17, gift, 32, despair. And this couple or this person or somebody, they could be in despair or whoever. I don't know who this, and maybe this is the official person. They could be coming in, or no, they could be concerned or worried about it. Whoever this official person is, all right? Somebody of high honor or whatever. Or this could be about this person of official could have given some type of gift or something. Something about bad health, all right? Whether that's like bad health or is giving me the 9 of Swords. All right? Yeah, something could have, I don't know if something took place with court in like 2023. Somebody stole something in 2024, or a mature woman and whoever she was working with, they stole something in 2024. You got 6 mature women, 14 breaks down to 5. Yeah, they don't want this message or whatever to get out, or like maybe they've been trying to stop this message or something because they worried about it, like literally going to jail or being in prison, or them just, they don't want to be in this, having this in their head. 11:10, 11:11. I'm just seeing on the recording about whatever this gift is. 17 breaks down to 8. Alright, so hold on. I'm going to move this off to the side. Hold on. Okay, so yeah. So I don't feel like this mature woman is working by themselves. Alright, because again, you already had from when I started off, money came out. Alright, so there definitely could be something about some money or something like that. I feel like I was getting, just before I started to unpause the video, something about somebody forging something. All right, because I feel like people well, that's a known fact that people still do that in 2026, even though we are only in the first month of 2026. It's known that people are still doing that. Yeah, it's definitely known for people to still be doing that at this in this time, in the days and times. Still, people are still doing that. They still taking it upon themselves to be doing that because they want to be so greedy and selfish and gluttful. They don't want somebody else to have something that's supposed to go to them. They feel like they supposed to have it for whatever weird reason. Or they're always trying to find a reason and try to say somebody is not capable, or they're not mentally capable of having this, or finding some kind of way of trying to make something an excuse, or even trying to do something, like it's just crazy how people could be so selfish and greedy. All right, and that mature person, they don't have to be like an older person. They could be somebody younger, or if it's a mature person, maybe this is something about some type of gift from a mature woman, or this mature woman has something to do with this gift being stolen or taken or something like that. Yeah, you got split the deck combination with dinner. So it's like she could have sat down with somebody, something about sitting down with somebody and or then something about eating off somebody else's plate or something like that. I don't know. Now we got combination with dance, something about DC or CD. Okay, so isn't those a thing at the bank? Do they still have those where it's something about like I think they do have those at the bank. When it's called like a CD, I think. I don't know what it really is, but I think I heard of that before at the bank. They had those at the bank or something like that. What's the overall energy for this? The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon, and blood like mine. What's the overall energy for this? You have dreams coming out in the reverse. Dreams coming out in the reverse. You have neighbors at the back of the deck. All right, what else is the overall energy for this? The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon, and blood like mine. What's the overall energy for this? All right, you got fertility jumping out, faced up. You got another card landing on dreams. You got mask. Something about a DFM or F or MFD or FMD. You got flight at the back of the deck, so something definitely could be about to take flight. All right, yeah, family just came out in reverse with harvest at the back of the deck. Can I get one more? What's the overall energy for this? The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon, and blood like mine. What's the overall energy for this? You got fire, all right? Yeah, something with suspicion at the back of the deck. I haven't seen that in a minute. Something about something being suspicious, or there is some suspicion about a celebration. Something about some lies. The woods, it's the overall picture. The forest, neighbors, and harvest with nature. So we got another reading with 2 cards in reverse. It don't seem like they always be coming. They don't always be wanting to come out in reverse, but I mean, it is what it is. They come out how they're gonna come out, I guess, or they come out how they're gonna come out. Okay. So there's something about some suspicion. Yeah, there could be some suspicion in regards to. I feel like somebody passing or something like that, because you got this suspicion card and somebody's laying over here on the side, somebody's laying laying down over the side, like either they're asleep or something about poison or something, because I don't even remember what suspicion is, because it don't come out a lot. It's like certain one of these cards, certain of these cards come out a lot than the other ones. The woods comes up a lot. Family comes out a lot. The fire and the love card been coming out a lot. Those is both associated to Bride of Frankenstein and Frankenstein. This is Frankenstein. And the other one, love, is the Bride of Frankenstein. So those been coming out a lot. Yeah, so let's see. Dreams is in reverse. Dreams is a nightmare on Elm Street. All right. Everybody's got to dream. It's only a dream. It's only a dream. So somebody could be either saying or telling somebody it's only a dream, because an upright is somebody calling somebody on the phone. A male is calling a female, or the female could be calling the male, vice versa. Maybe this is something that these two people, again, I said something about a couple, something about a dream, something about a feminine. You got DF or FD. I also see FDAT, or FDAT, or the fuck. Yeah. All right. Fertility in the upright is what is that? I don't know them all. The Wicker Man. Okay, yeah, I should have knew that, but I don't be trying to remember them. You got the Wicker Man. All right. Please come say how do ? The energy is coming to you. Stay open to new ideas. So somebody is trying to stay open to new ideas, even though they could be feeling like something is only a dream or something like that. All right, you got mask. All right, there could be something about an older woman or a grandma or something. You got this lady in the middle. All right, she look a crazy mess, hot mess. You got mask. Or maybe I'm getting some about an older woman or a grandparent or something. You got, okay, so this is Friday the 13th. Who are you? ? Be wary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. All right. Somebody is trying to stay open to new ideas in regards to not being misdirected, because the signs are there to be seen. All right. In regards to somebody's family, something about a mask with family. All right. Family that's in the reverse. Family in the reverse is hereditary. All right. Hereditary is family. Family is, you were her favorite, right? ? Ooh, excuse me. A crowing achievement can bring its own heavy responsibility. Or excuse me, let me say that again. A crowning achievement can bring its own heavy responsibility. So somebody is trying to stay open to new ideas in regards to, I feel like gaining something, but it's something about I feel like family coming out in reverse is a karmic family. You got a lot of F's out here again. It's kind of giving me, again, that reading that I did, it's probably like a month ago now that I did with all the F's in it. They had like the 3 F's, the 3-letter F's. All right. Now you got fire. Fire is Frankenstein. Excuse me. Frankenstein is Frankenstein is the fire. Fire is Frankenstein. Excuse me. Rar. Let it all come down. Something new will arise. All right. So somebody's trying to let something new arise, even though they feel like they're trying to, like, I feel like somebody trying to mask the fact that they're trying to gain something, because there is some suspicion about a celebration and lies or something like that. You got suspicion, celebration, lies, and the woods. Yeah, something is the overall picture. It's the forest. Something is the overall picture in regards to something could not. It's really something could not be only a dream. I feel like it's whatever. I want to say reality. All right. You got money popping up a few times. Something about courthouse 23. Something could have took place back in 2023 with the courthouse or something legal, some type of documents, and then somebody doing something to gain it by lying about it. And a mature woman could be significant, whether she's connected to the thief energy or this is about a mature woman, because somebody didn't receive some type of message, or they don't want somebody to receive some type of message. And this could be going all the way back to 2017, actually, with 17. So something about 2017 could be significant. This could be stemming all the way back from 2017. I see my spirit number. You got suspicion. Suspicion is something could be stemming all the way back from there. Invasion of body snatchers. All right, invasion of body snatchers. Don't be trapped by old concepts. Keep a wary eye on how things are evolving. So this is what somebody should, keep wary of how things are evolving in regards to some type of celebration. Invasion of the body snatchers. So body snatchers. So somebody could be, I'm getting something about like a doppelganger, or somebody trying to imitate or present themselves as somebody else, whether that person is male or female, or something like some weird, really weird, disturbing, sick stuff that people be trying to do. You got celebration in regards to gaining something. Somebody could have did this to gain something. You got celebration, carry. They're just trying to trick me again, I know. Practice self-care and avoid overextending yourself. Yeah, this is why somebody could be staying wary, because there's some type of celebration in regards to something that happened, something with a fire, a car catching fire, or just, I feel like hell breaking loose with this celebration card in regards to these some type of lies or lies. Lies is what is that? The Living Dead, or one of them like that. They Live. Lies is They Live movie. Take a look. Things are not as they seem. Things are not as they seem. Question authority. Yeah, so someone needs to question authority in regards to some lies, or regards to, I feel like this celebration card could be a community about them celebrating. There's some suspicion about a community celebrating some type of lies. Yeah, it's the overall picture. It's the woods. Which is the Blair, because there could have been some type of witchcraft, all right, with the woods, which is the Blair Witch Project. It's like a totally filtered reality. It's the overall picture, the forest. And then underneath that is Neighbors. Neighbors is Rosemary's Baby. This is really happening. This is no dream. Yeah, like I said, so this is, oh my God, this is something is really happening. This is not a dream. This is no dream. There really is a plot afoot. Oh my effing God. And it's really not a dream because, and then behind that is harvest, something about children of the corn. Somebody, I feel like somebody been lying about this community could, wherever this community, they could have been lying about why they supposed to been or should have been celebrating something or something like that. I honestly was like, I feel like I was getting that earlier today. Like I wanted to do a reading about that. And I feel like this is what this coming up to be. Wow. That's funny how that card just said no dream, and I said no dream, and then now I was talking about no dream. I mean, it is a dream. It's not, I mean, what am I saying? It's not a dream. Yeah, it's not a dream. So this really could have been coming out in the reverse, but it meant to come out that way because then now you got Neighbors, and it says this is really happening. This is no dream. There is really a plot afoot. So there is really a plot afoot, I feel like, amongst these people in this damn community, because you got Neighbors too for confirmation. There's suspicion of why this community was supposed to be celebrating or having a celebration or whatever like that over some type of damn harvest. Because maybe all of certain, like a lot of certain particular people within this damn community probably was supposed to get a piece, or maybe they have already got a piece of whatever the hell this harvest is or whatever this money is. Because corn is, I feel like corn spiritually will represent, because even that's children of the corn. I feel like corn will represent abundance or fertility or something like that. This could be all these people trying to do some type of witchcraft over in regards to a feminine. Because look, you got fertility, or maybe they're doing witchcraft in regards to something in regards to them being in like a some type of group or cult covenant, all right, to mask something or to gain something, but to mask what they're doing. Like they don't want to say something about how somebody passed or something. Because I've never even seen the Invasion of Body Snatchers. I don't even think I ever seen that movie. So I don't really know what that's about. But from the images on the card, it's looking like somebody... It's giving like the movie, like the Poison Ivy movie. From the picture of this card, it's looking like the Poison Ivy. Like the... you know, Poison Ivy is... She's part of... with the Catwoman. You know, Catwoman is like... I think... I don't know if it was on the cartoon too, but I think she definitely, like in the movie that... Halle Berry is in. I think Batman is in that movie, or Batman got a movie with Catwoman in it or something like that, and she had a thing for I don't know why I'm saying that, but I know it's not Catwoman, Poison Ivy. She's in Batman, one of the Batman movies, and that's what I'm getting at with Suspicion, even though Suspicion is the Invasion of the Body Snatchers. But yeah, so somebody is like, something about a doppelganger, somebody trying to replace somebody, and you got this karmic family, all right, in reverse. They could all be in playing with this energy. Because something definitely could have took place or is taking place, all right. I see CM, all right. Those is on all the cards. Them initials is on all of those cards, basically. But something about CM or MC could be significant, may or may not be to this energy. Yeah, something could have stemmed all the way from 2017, but it took flight, or whatever this legal thing could have took flight either between 2023 and 2024. Somebody could be liable if they don't. I feel like if they don't um cough up what they know or say, or somebody, do something, somebody could be liable to go to prison, or something, or they gonna be in their head 30-30 on the recording by 2029. And how many years we off from that? 3 years off from 2029, which is, that's right around the corner. That ain't that far away. But let me see. Oh shoot. Because there is something about money. Money came out from the first deck I used, and that was this one. So there is something about, I don't know what this money is, or where it's coming from, or what it's about. I did say something about a CD. CM. What could be CM? Cash. I'm getting cash money. Yeah, so there could have been some type of court case about some cash money, about a cash money settlement, or again, I said something about a CD. Like I said, I don't really know if that is something that they still do with us being in 2026, but I feel like it could be a possibility that they do still do those. I just forgot. I didn't forget, but I don't think I really knew what a CD is. I just know they got them, and I can't even Google it right now. That's annoying me. Clarify dreams in the reverse. The moon is at the back of the deck. Clarify dreams. Dreams. Nightmare on Elm Street. You got an emperor coming out crossing with the Fool and Aquarius at the back of the deck. So we have an emperor who is, they're trying to tell themselves, or they're not really standing in this emperor energy, or they're in between the emperor and the upright and the reverse, or something like that. They're trying to, I feel like, convince themselves that it's only a dream. It's only a dream. Like, because they don't want to get caught up in regards to whatever this risk and leap of faith that they took. But like, this is something that they already could have did. You got Fool and Aquarius to the Temperance and Sagittarius. All right. You also have the Star in Aquarius to the Hierophant in Taurus. Yeah, this could be about some type of document, contract, union, something about an organization. Maybe this document could have been connected to a particular organization in regards to some type of amount of cash money that had, and it's something took place, and took some type of real legal, big legal something or something like that took place in the courthouse. Yeah, the world turned over. Clarify fertility. The Fool and Aquarius is at the back of the deck again. Clarify fertility. The Wicker Man. Please come say how do ? The energy is coming to you. Stay open to new ideas. Clarify fertility. Clarify fertility for this energy out here. Okay, you got the Sun in Leo. So something could be being enlightened or exposed. All right. Temperance, Sagittarius, to balance something out. Whatever this is. So this could have been a masculine in this emperor, in this crossing emperor energy, or it could be this mature woman or this feminine. Look, she comes out, the Empress in Taurus with the World. So there could have been some type of completion in regards to a feminine energy or a mother figure energy. There was some type of completion in regards to a feminine energy. Empress, Taurus, the World, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy that this family is trying to mask or something like that. They're wearing a mask about this. Because the last two cards, you got cards with fire. So they don't want to catch hell, or they don't want to, and then you also had the celebration card that had the fire in it. So they don't want something to be uh, what did I say earlier? They don't want something to catch like hell, or they don't want things to be, um, like basically the Five of Wands. They don't want something to be chaos or whatever in regards to whatever this is. Those, so they're like in this energy of continuously trying to mask about whatever this is, or hiding this, or doing whatever they do to try to hide this. Yeah, something about mask, which is again is Friday the 13th. Who are you? Question mark. Be wary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. So there's some signs to be seen about something being enlightened, exposed in regards to some type of cycle or some type of beginning or ending in regards to a feminine energy. 30, 35, 53. I just saw. Clarify mass. Who are you? Be wary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen for this energy out here. The guest room. Every vow you break. Me and the devil. Killing moon and blood like mine. Clarify mask. You got lovers coming out in the reverse, which is in Gemini. Let's see if I can grab it. You got the lovers coming out in the reverse. Now I wanted to come face up when I pick it up, but I'm keeping it in the reverse. So these people, whatever, if this is a group, a covenant, a cult, a family, whatever, karmic family, something about they have a choice, but they're choosing not to. They're choosing not to come out with something. I feel like, yeah, about an Empress. Damn, she coming back up again. The Empress to the Taurus. The Empress of the Taurus to the Fool in Aquarius. And then you have the High Priestess in Taurus. Or, excuse me, I want to keep saying Taurus. The High Priestess in Cancer to the Moon in Pisces. Somebody did take a risk and leap of faith in regards to this feminine. Or this feminine took a risk and leap of faith. You got the Empress Taurus, the Fool Aquarius, the High Priestess Cancer, the Moon Pisces, the Hangman Pisces, the Wheel of Fortune to the Magician, to the Temperance and Sagittarius. Clarify family in the reverse, which is hereditary. You know you were her favorite, right? That's what that one is. You knew you were her favorite, right? Question mark. A crowning achievement can bring its own heavy responsibility. Clarify family in reverse. The guest room, every vow you break. Me and the devil, killing moon and blood like mine. Clarify family in the reverse. Clarify family in reverse for this energy. You got the Death in Scorpio. To the Chariot in Cancer. So there could have been something that happened on a Friday, or something that happened around Halloween that has something to do with some type of ending that I feel like this family has not came out with, or they're not trying to expose, or they're hiding a mask in regards to something. They're not being all the way up front about, or forward about saying something about something. They're trying to keep this a mask because they don't want to be caught up about something. They don't want something to be what is that, hand over something, hand in the basket, whatever, how you say it. Because it's kind of giving me like somebody could have passed, or somebody could be in that stage of the end of life or something like that. I don't know. And the family, this karmic family, is not being, they're not being forthcoming about something to somebody else. Because maybe this could be something about some type of will or something. There is some type of suspicion. There is suspicion. Or there's been suspicion. Maybe this is something that could have already happened already. But this could be past, present, or haven't happened yet already. You got the Chariot in Cancer. The Empress Taurus. The World. with the Judgment in Leo. What's behind Judgment in Leo? The Tower in Aquarius. You got the Magician coming out with the Devil and Capricorn at the back of the deck. Behind that was the Justice in Libra. All right, but let's see. Clarify fire. Fire is Frankenstein. Let it all come down. Something new will arise. Clarify fire. The Guest Room. Every vow you break. Me and the Devil. Killing Moon and Blood Like Mine. Clarify fire for this energy out here. Wow, the Wheel of Fortune comes out in the reverse now. To Judgment Leo at the back of the deck. You got the Devil and Capricorn coming out with the Magician. What needs to be seen or shown to clarify suspicion for this energy out here? The Guest Room, Every Vow You Break, Me and the Devil, Killing Moon, and Blood Like Mine. Clarify suspicion. One card to clarify suspicion, please. You have Judgment Leo. Wow. And then you have the Magician. Gemini, Virgo. Still at the back of the deck. So there is judgment in regards to whatever this suspicion is. Like, so I'm getting like somebody trying to, if something is left, if something was left for somebody or something like that, something that, again, I feel like it's could be supposed to, or is supposed to go to somebody else could be trying to, or this is what somebody been trying to do, try to look like they present themselves as somebody else at that, so that they can get something or something like that. Because I definitely feel like whatever this is, this definitely got something to do with some money or some type of cash money, or money that I'm getting could be sitting somewhere, or I don't know, something like that. I don't know. It's something like that. That's what it's given. I don't know why, but it is, because you got money. That was the first card that came out with the cards. All the 7 yeses that came out. And then you have the Kipper deck, excuse me. The Courthouse, Thief, Mature Woman, Message of Concern in reverse, Imprisonment. And then you have Gift. Something actually could have stemmed, or somebody really was supposed to, maybe something about, I'm getting like somebody was really supposed to receive some type of message back in 2014, or they never got the message or something, because the message of concern is in reverse. They may or may not have got this message because of this mature woman, or it's about a mature woman. I don't know. Like, they could have been supposed to get that message via text. Not really, I'm not going to say text. Via mail, email, or maybe even phone, or through the court or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, this is, yeah, something about a dark deal. I don't know why I always keep feeling like that. Yeah, look, 9 of Cups to the 10 of Wands with the deck. But let's see. I'm gonna use the other one. I'm gonna use the other one. Use this one, this one, this one. 44 minutes in. I think I want to use this. Split the deck, 6 of Swords to the Hierophant and Taurus. So somebody expected with being part of this, whatever this karmic group is, this group, cult, covenant, family, karmic family in reverse. They expected to move away to calmer waters. Yeah, in regards to this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles to the King of Wands by some type of action they took, or somebody that they had take some type of action in regards to that Ace of Pentacles, or that cash money, or that money that's sitting somewhere or something. Yeah, this could be by, I'm getting 2 of Wands to the 2 of Pentacles. That person, like, something at a distance, or both near and far, like doing, juggling something, or uh like switching something up or something at near and far. Yeah, look, Two of Wands to the Queen of Pentacles in regards to this money, whatever that money is, or whoever it's supposed to go to. Queen of Pentacles, that's the Empress energy, even though the Empress is in Taurus. So there is something definitely could be significant about a feminine energy, a mother figure, a sister, a aunt, somebody that's in that feminine energy. Yeah, the High Priestess is coming out crossing with another card, which is the King of Swords. And then you have Judgment in Leo. So there's judgment placed on this King of Swords in regards to whatever this is that's hidden with the moon. Clarify dreams in reverse with the Emperor crossing. Dreams again is it's only a dream. It's only a dream. Clarify dreams in reverse with the Emperor for this energy out here. The Guest Room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon and blood like mine. You got the Two of Pentacles coming out crossing with the Hangman. But let's see, is it supposed to be in a reverse or upright? Okay, it's supposed to come out in reverse. Fertility with the Sun in Leo. The Guest Room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon and blood like mine. The King of Swords comes back out again. With the Three of Wands at the back of the deck. So I feel like this King of Swords, they know something is reality. They know something is not. It's not a dream. It's because they are the one that could be they're connected to this, or they're the one that's doing everything, or you know, telling everybody else what to do, like what this, that, and that. I don't know. They could be the intellect, because it's the King of Swords. So they could be somebody who very you know, they don't really, you're not really knowing what they're knowing, or you can't really suspect, because they're in this King of Swords energy. They're supposed to be very good with their words, very intellectual, very you know, knowing how to, like, I guess, like, I want to say plan stuff out. Yeah, look, Three of Cups to this in regards to this wish, or whatever this cash money is, or wherever this money sitting, or whatever it is, this CD or whatever I said. You got Three of Cups to the Star in Aquarius. Clarify Mass with the Lovers in reverse. Mass again was Mass is Friday the 13th. Who are you? Question mark. Be wary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. Clarify Mass with the Lovers in reverse. The Guest Room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon and blood like mine. You have the Temperance to the Page of Swords. So this person made it a choice to keep on this, keep themselves in this King of Swords and have this mask, and not speak or say anything about something could be significant to this Sagittarius, Temperance and Sagittarius. So something could be significant in regards to that, whatever that is. You got the Devil, the Star, and you had the Hierophant. Devil Capricorn, the Star Aquarius to the Hierophant, Taurus. Behind that you have the Seven of Cups with Judgment Leo. So something may or may not be significant about, I feel like, about Sagittarius season. Something could be because they were so in this obsessive energy. All right. Something could be significant about Capricorn season, which I feel like, are we in that season right now? Because we are in January. Yeah, we're in Capricorn season from December 21st till January the 18th. So, yeah, because they definitely want to keep whatever this Queen of Wands comes out. They definitely want to keep somebody in the Eight of Swords. Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, Page of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Hangman, Pisces to the King of Cups. Clarify family in reverse with the Death in Scorpio. Death in Scorpio. You know you were her favorite. A crowning achievement can bring its own heavy responsibility. Clarify the guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon, blood like mine. Clarify family in reverse with death in Scorpio. Page of Wands. Ace of Pentacles at the back of the deck. And I'm seeing FD or DF. Something about a feminine. There was definitely, this could have definitely been planned or put together or strategized by this, I'm going to say the King of Swords is like, they could be like the main person. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles, King of Wands. And this King of Pentacles, King of Wands, they could all be the same person with that, with that King of Swords, or they could be separate people. I see 5158, and I did see 5157. You got Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles to the King of Wands. So all three, it's something. Oh my God. Why? Okay. I gotta leave that. I can't. I'm gonna leave that to myself. What? Are you? This better not be what I think. Because I'm thinking something, but it's not. Yeah, look. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands, Nine of Swords. I feel like somebody or a group of people, this karmic family or this family in reverse, keeping something from somebody. I just seen 9:56 on the alarm clock. You got Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, Seven of Wands to the Nine of Swords, 52:52 on the recording. Clarify fire with, now you got the Nine of Pentacles coming out in the reverse to the Magician in reverse. Six of Pentacles at the back of the deck, but I'm going to try that again. Clarify fire with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Fire is let it all come down, something new will arise. Clarify fire with Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon, and blood like mine. Clarify fire with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You have the Two of Cups with the World. Again, I said something about a couple or something, whatever this relationship is. They're waiting for something to come down because they know something new will arise in regards to the suspicion, in regards to them like celebrating. I feel like celebrating something early or celebrating something or celebrating a completion. Or something is coming. They're trying to keep hope because they know something new will arise, because there is suspicion in regards to celebration in lies, them celebrating something early in regards to lies about, how they got this harvest or whatever, or this cash money or this CD or whatever. Judgment, Leo at the back of the deck. Clarify dreams in reverse with the Emperor crossing. You got the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Lovers at the back of the deck. Eight of Cups, Justice, Libra, Fool, Aquarius, Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to make a choice, or whether this is platonic, business, romantic. I feel like they're making a choice to leave or walk away or remove themselves, because Um, they know something about the law or whatever this is legally, or they know this is coming in, all right, and they're trying to move away from it. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Yeah, they definitely at a crossroads about, or they feel like there's some type of obstacle in regards to what they did or whatever they connected to. This could be past, present, future energy. You got Lovers, Eight of Cups, Justice, Libra, the Fool in Aquarius to the Six of Swords. Something is fated to go in that direction, even though they don't want it to, because the Wheel of Fortune down here is in the reverse. Clarify fertility with the Sun and Leo for this energy. The Guest Room, Every Vow You Break, Me and the Devil, Killing Moon, and Blood Like Mine. Clarify fertility with the Sun and Leo. You have the Knight of Cups. So this King of Swords, they could have been offered something, or they're going to be offered something to expose something or enlighten something, yeah, about this, whoever they in this relationship with, or whatever this relationship is, platonic, business, romantic. 10 p.m. on the alarm clock. Hermit, Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles to the Two of Wands, and then you have the Page of Cups. Clarify Mask with the Lovers in reverse. The Guest Room, Every Vow You Break, Me and the Devil, Killing Moon, and Blood Like Mine. You have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Five of Cups in reverse to the Four of Cups. I feel like they're not, this King of Swords is not a regret, or both of these people, even though the Queen of Swords is not out here yet, but even though they feel like something hasn't found out, or they feel like they know that something did end or whatever, or something closed, a cycle closed or whatever, they're not in regret, but they're not pleased in regards to whatever they got or whatever they did. And I feel like they feel like it's just gonna go away if they feel like it's just gonna go away, or because there is some illusions about whatever this is. 57, Four of Cups, the Lovers, Eight of Cups, Justice, Seven of Cups. I feel like they're trying to walk away before something, before it gets something legal, or this could, again, this legal, whatever it is, it could be past, present, or haven't happened yet already. Four of Pentacles just popped out or showed, and the Ten of Cups. Clarify family in reverse with the Death and Scorpio. You know you were her favorite. A crowning achievement can bring its own heavy responsibility. Knight of Wands to the Three of Pentacles and the Hangman. So they have been going back and forth. This King of Swords, if they working with a Queen of Swords, they, or whoever they working with, their counterpart or whatever, they have been going back and forth about whatever this ending is in regards to somebody. And maybe this person is not, they're not a direct family member of theirs, but there is still something about some type of legal something aspect and money though. Literally, first card come out is courthouse, and then at the back of the deck you have gift. So there is some gift that is connected to something with the courthouse or something legal. Clarify fire with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for this energy. The Guest Room, Every Vow You Break, Me and the Devil, Killing Moon, and Blood Like Mine. You have the Star in Aquarius. Like the cards just want to kind of just come out. Yeah, they definitely had, I feel like, a high wish fulfillment with like, with this cycle being closed out without no, I'm getting without no incident or something like that. But yeah, there's still something about them still being displeased. All right, fire is let it all come down, something new will arise. Dreams again in reverse with the Emperor crossing for this energy. The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon and blood like mine. You have the Hierophant flying out with a few other cards. The Hierophant, Ten of Cups to the Two of Swords. So this family is, they're at a crossroad about a ending or a literal death. All right, this could be a family member or somebody that is like something about, they're not really like a biological family, but something they're at a crossroads about this. Something about 2 weeks. All right, something could be coming up, or if it haven't already, past, present, or haven't happened yet already. Ten of Cups, Two of Swords, Death card, Page of Swords, to the Six of Pentacles. There could be gossip or some type of new information about this exchange between this King of Swords and whoever they're working with, or they working with their counterpart, or whatever that relationship is, or they working with this Hierophant. Clarify fertility with the Sun and Leo for this energy. The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon and blood like mine for this energy out here. Okay, the moon is faced up. And then you have the other card over here that's face down. Which is the Seven of Wands, Ace of Cups. Somebody's trying to block off this being, this coming out, or this King of Swords saying this or something. Whoever this King of Swords is, maybe that could be a lawyer. Because again, I always look at the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords as being like in that lawyer energy. All right. Ten of Cups, Two of Swords, Four of Cups, Fool in Aquarius, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords, Judgment, Leo. Because, you know, lawyers, they supposed to be somebody that's able to have a straight face or whatever, or even lie or whatever through any and everything, you know? Like, they supposed to be somebody that they able to, you're not able to, you know, 10:07 on the alarm clock. You're not able to, yeah, look, the Lovers, you're not able to, like, you know, basically know their next move, and they supposed to be able to, you know, use their intellect and strategize. Like, they that's how they do, because they have to use their words, they have to use their mouth, they have to communicate, for whatever side that they're on, the defendant side, or the other side, which is the you know, yeah, you know, defendant, or the other side. I can't get it out right now. Clarify Mass with the Lovers in reverse. The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon and blood like mine. Clarify Mass with the Lovers in reverse for this energy out here. You have the Tower and Aquarius with the Page of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely about to be some unexpected information, or something's going to be unexpected about this information in regards to this feminine energy. All right. Page of Swords, Queen of Cups to the Death in Scorpio, Four of Swords to the Ten of Swords. So I don't know if there was some type of tragic hour 40 hour 444 hour 444 sorry, something about 4 to 10 weeks, past, present, future, in regards to this, whatever this is. Mask again was Friday the 13th. Who are you? Question mark. Be wary of misdirection. The signs are there to be seen. Yeah, the signs are there to be seen that something is going to be unexpected. Maybe even at night. Hierophant Taurus, the Moon Pisces, the Tower Aquarius with the Page of Swords. Clarify family in reverse with the Death and Scorpio for this energy out here. The Guest Room, Every Vow You Break, Me and the Devil, Killing Moon, and Blood Like Mine. Clarify family in reverse with the Death and Scorpio. You have the Knight of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this Ten of Pentacles is this family, or the Ten of Pentacles is that money. All right, somebody rushing to do something to get this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, look, family reverse, Death, Scorpio, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands to the Knight of Swords. You got Ten of Pentacles, Strength in Leo, Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. To the Hermit in Virgo. Ten of Pentacles, Strength Leo, Six of Swords, Seven of Cups, to the Seven of Pentacles. And then you have the Hermit in Virgo. Yeah, I feel like they've been keeping this to themselves or amongst each other or this group. Yeah, look, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Wands was faced in towards Justice, Libra. I see the Three of Cups from the bottom of the deck. Six of Cups faced in towards the Four of Cups. Yeah, they got a lot of fulfillment and satisfaction out of doing this. Fire. Yeah, in regards to this death. Death is just turned in towards the Chariot in Cancer. I see the Queen of Pentacles from the top of the deck. Clarify fire with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The Guest Room, Every Vow You Break, Me and the Devil, Killing Moon, Blood Like Mine. You had the Page of Cups crossing. The Hermit and Virgo at the back of the deck. Six of Swords faced in towards the Lovers. Yeah, they was going to make it a choice to move on like as if nothing happened. But I feel like whatever this is for this relationship, this couple, this Two of Cups, they was only going to get, with this Page of Cups crossing, they only got so far, or I don't know how, I don't know. I feel like they only got so far because the Page of Cups is crossing over the Knight of Swords. Like, they try to rush to do something, but, yeah, the Queen of Swords just came out with the Five of Wands, but they was met with some type of Five of Wands. Queen of Swords, Five of Wands to the Death and Scorpio. They was met with some type of Five of Wands in regards to this. Because the Page of Cups is crossing over the Knight of Swords. An hour, 9 minutes. Three of Swords at the back of the deck. Ooh, my nose itching. Behind the Three of Swords is the Sun in Leo. Let's see. Let's use this deck now. Split the deck. Five of Cups to the Sun in Leo. $10:13 on the alarm clock. Clarify dreams in reverse with the Emperor crossing for this energy. the guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon, and blood like mine. Clarify dreams in reverse with the emperor crossing. With the emperor crossing. This is only a dream. Clarify dreams in reverse with the emperor crossing. Ooh, shit. Excuse my French. You got the false card or false person coming out with the 7 of Cups. So there could be an emperor, whoever this emperor that's crossing, they're a false person. And they trying to, like I said, they trying to, yeah, wow. And then you have, wow. 10:15 on alarm clock. The Hermit, Virgo, the Star, and Aquarius. You have, this emperor is a false person trying to say that something is only a dream. Like they don't want it to be reality, but in actuality it is because there was a plot afoot, or it is a plot afoot, or whatever past. Yeah, look, up in the clouds, jealousy, envy, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles with karma at the back of the deck. Clarify fertility with the Sun and Leo for this energy out here. The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon, blood like mine. Clarify fertility with the Sun and Leo for this energy out here. Somebody could have used a spiritualist, a root worker, a practitioner in regards to doing something. You have the twin flame card coming out. Why is twin flame coming out? Clarify twin flame with fertility and the Sun in Leo. You have a mature man, or this could be this emperor that's crossing, or there's something about another emperor, or whether they are older or younger, or them in this emperor energy in the upright. Okay, so that flew off to the side. Clarify mask with the Lovers in reverse. So I feel like that emperor could be, they could be another emperor. It don't have to be the same emperor that's crossing with the other deck, with the major arcana deck. This could be a whole nother emperor right here. Clarify mask with the Lovers in reverse for this energy. The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon and blood like mine. Clarify mask with the Lovers in reverse. You have single, sexy, successful. Yeah, I feel like they definitely wanted something to end. They was this energy of whatever this has to do with the CD of money or cash money, whatever this, wherever this money sitting somewhere or something like that. Somebody definitely expected. They wanted something to be a drastic change, an ending for, I feel like, a feminine energy, or whoever in the single energy. They wanted it to be, yeah, look, 4 of Swords. That's what they wanted for this person. They could have been wanting this for this person around Sagittarius season, or there's something about a Sagittarius feminine or masculine. They wanted something to be drastic, unexpected. They definitely wanted something to be unexpected. Clarify family in reverse with the Death in Scorpio for this energy. The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon, and blood like mine. You got the Queen of Pentacles coming out with intuition or intuitive Kev. Yeah, so if this emperor is not, if this is not another emperor, this emperor is this false person. They wanted something to be laid to rest for this single, sexy, successful person, male or female, because this Queen of Pentacles could be where this money is coming from. And look, you got the 9 of Pentacles coming out with divinity at the back of the deck. Again, family in the reverse was, you know, you were her favorite. A crowning achievement can bring its own heavy responsibility. Yeah. As I'm shuffling, karmic masculine come out. There's some karma for a karmic masculine. Yeah, that been hiding something, holding on to something. Four of Pentacles. And he's still at the back of the deck. An hour, 15 minutes in. Clarify Frankenstein with Wheel of Fortune in reverse. In regards to this Eight of Pentacles or this work. So they definitely was working to do this. Yeah. But something is complete or over for or something gonna be complete or over for this Two of Cups or this relationship or whatever this relationship is. Platonic, business, romantic with that Two of Cups to the world. The Star in Aquarius with the Page of Cups crossing. High Priestess, Cancer to the Divine Masculine. Clarify dreams in reverse with the Emperor crossing. It's only a dream. That they're going to be having this Three of Swords. Wow, Three of Swords came out with the King of Swords. Somebody only trying to make it make it feel or something that it's a dream. It's only a dream. So Ice King came out to the Three of Swords. 10:20 on the alarm clock. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Whoever this false person is. 42 breaks down to 6. And then 42, and then you have 5 with the mature man. So I feel like these two emperors could be two separate emperors. I'm feeling like they're not the. I'm getting that it's not the same emperor. These is two different emperors. Something about two different emperors. Even though we also have the Queen of what is that? The Queen of Swords is out here, or no, excuse me. Single, sexy, sufficient. Single, sexy, sufficient, or successful. So you have the Queen of Pentacles out here, and you have the King of Swords out here. And then the King of Swords came out up there too. So that is the same King of Swords. So that person is a mature, I mean, they are a false person. But they could have wanted to hide something because I feel like, so say if like the Hierophant, because they could be connected to this Hierophant, you got the Lovers, abandonment. So like 10:22 on an alarm clock. I'm just feeling like if a feminine or a masculine was supposed to be like receiving something at whatever time from wherever it stemmed back from, however many years back, they had other people going behind their back that could be connected to them or not even connected to them because they didn't want them to have something that they felt like they should have for whatever weird ass reason, to stop them from having that and to be able to have anything else in regards to money or them having some type of relationship. Like, even though the relationship I feel like don't even have to do with the money, maybe the money, you know, maybe the money could have been coming in first before the relationship. But how you gonna try to do stuff to stop somebody from having 10:23 on the clock, alarm clock? How you gonna try to stop somebody from having something that's supposed to be designated to them? And then that also like plays like a domino effect to try to affect other stuff. Like, but in the beginning, like the money or whatever this money is, it don't even have to do. It's not even connected to you, or it's not even for you. Like, I don't get that. Yeah, somebody could be in concern, but you do have that. They could have been calling this person that they don't want to have this or something like that. They could have been calling them that. Concern, Jezebel, innocence, Most High, the Most High, 7 of Wands, to awakening. Yeah, they didn't want this person to awaken, community. Wow. Divine partner, imprisonment, enamor, 6 of Swords, conflict, the Hangman. So yeah, they wanted this person to be like caught up all in their head, you know, questioning themselves. You know, you leaving them out. You doing things to make them, I feel like 1024, you doing things to make this person look a certain way and all of that. Just all of this. Like, I feel like all of that could be a factor. And then also probably having somebody trying to play somebody else. Like, have somebody play somebody else. Trying to teach them how to sign something as if they are that other person. Like, just a whole bunch of just weird ass stuff. 63 or 36. Some breaks down to 63, breaks down to 9. Clarify fertility with the sun, the guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon, and blood like mine. Clarify fertility with the sun. You got unbothered. So I feel like this person was unbothered with doing this. Yeah, you got the Hermit and Virgo at the back of the deck. To the Star and Aquarius. Message. What else? Knight of Wands. Devil Capricorn. Love offer. Trusted. Lust. Child. Younger, older. Voodoo. Third party situation. Manipulation. Ace of Swords. Wow. To social media. Yeah. So there could, yeah, that's a hot mess. Again, I just feel like this could definitely just not be, it's like a lot of these readings is not just one or two people that's in this, connected to this, whatever this energy is. It's more than just a few people. And then you have the Emperor from the top of the deck. What's behind the Emperor from the top of the deck? Ancestors, divinity, distant future, intuitive Kev, love spell, black magic, Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Cups, the expectation, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Wow. Just somebody doing a whole bunch of shit because they initially don't want somebody to find out about whatever this court legal stuff is in regards to some money, or money that could be cash money or money sitting in some type of CD or something like that. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles turned over. The Hermit still at the back of the deck. Obsessed with transition turned in towards the Knight of Cups. Clarify mask with the Lovers in reverse for this energy. You have the Queen of Swords. Why did I just do that? I don't know how I just did that. Like, oh, I pressed on that. Yeah, so now there's something about a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Swords, and a King of Swords. But the King of Swords is out here 2 times. Clarify family in reverse with a Death in Scorpio. Clarify family in reverse with a Death in Scorpio. You know you were her favorite. A crowning achievement can bring its own heavy responsibilities. Clarify family in reverse with Death in Scorpio. You got jealousy, envy with Up in the Clouds. And then you have commitment. And then you have Rich Girl, which is the Queen of Pentacles sticking out again. So there is something. Queen of Pentacles, I see 10 of Swords. I also see the 5 of Wands. So there was definitely chaos drama done in regards to this Queen of Pentacles. There's going to be. But this Queen of Pentacles could be where this is coming from or something like that. 2 of Cups is coming out. 2 of Pentacles. Or this Queen of Pentacles could be part of this. But I feel like this is about a Queen of Pentacles. Because the Queen of Pentacles could be that mature woman that's over here with these cards. Like I said, that could be somebody's mother, sister, aunt, cousin, family, friend, whatever. Whoever that Queen of Pentacles is supposed to be, or this mature woman is supposed to be. Clarify fire with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for this energy. Let it all come down. Something new will arise. You have commitment with karma. So, damn. They manifested karma for themselves. Whoever these people is, or whatever this relationship is, or whatever that Two of Cups energy is, they damn sure manifested karma for themselves. Magician, family, work, labor, efforts, white magic, tower, house, justice, Libra, Nine of Swords, poverty, bondage, false statements, documents, informations, agreements in regards to somebody's innocence or a child, and something about voodoo, courthouse, somebody in their thoughts, or they're in their thoughts, this couple energy in regards to a sweetheart and some unexpected money, and them ascending and making them look mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah, so that they could be in the Eight of Swords, so that they can steal this money, thief, and steal a love offer from this person. Trusted. Wow. And it's like this person, whoever this is being done to, they could have something about somebody trusting somebody back in something about 2024 again. And oh, they're gonna it's the thief card again. So yeah, there definitely was something stole in 2024, whatever 8 weeks was, or they expected somebody to be mentally or emotionally or like physically in that Eight of Swords during 2024. But something about somebody being trustworthy, or somebody supposed to have trusted somebody during 2022, and something about court in 2023, and something about like just every year, because all of these numbers is popping up. Or trusting somebody in 2022, if that's not what I said. I think I said 2022, but I don't know. But yeah, this is crazy. This is, so it was all like a domino effect. Like one thing doing something, one thing to affect other things. Yeah, 10:32 on the alarm clock. 10:33 on the normal clock, on the regular clock, or the right time, because my alarm clock is behind like a minute or two. Yep, look, divine partner came out. Yeah, they wanted this person to be in prison or be in imprisonment in regards to having a divine partner. Yeah, they was obsessed with this. And them being a rising star, 10 of Pentacles, magician, vampire, blood, sexual, negative, positive energy, ice queen, which is the Queen of Swords, 6 of Cups, enamor, protection, and then you have faith at the top of the deck. That's sad. I'm going to do one more row from this deck. Dreams in reverse with the Emperor crossing for this energy. The guest room, every vow you break. Me and the devil, killing moon, and blood like mine. You have karmic feminine. Right under false person with the three of, with the ice, with the king of swords. So false person, king of swords, 3 of swords, to karmic connection. So I don't know if they was expecting that. Like they, it seemed like all the time they, yeah, 7 of Cups. They wanted this single, sexy, sufficient, successful person, whatever. They wanted this person to be in some type of karmic connection. It was whatever way they was trying to do to try to stop, or whatever they felt like they needed to do to stop. First the money, whatever, and then to affect whatever else, or anything else, or whatever else. Yeah. Fertility, yeah, I just seen 2 of Cups. Clarify fertility with the Sun and Leo. You got real love. Right under twin flame with the Emperor, and then you have unbothered, and then you have real love, because there's something they it's needed to affect that to affect everything else. Basically, that's what I'm feeling like, because this is all under fertility, and maybe all of this could be coming out. I see another number. This is insane, man. People is like really just, they don't got no kind of nothing. Like, I don't even know what to say. Like, because that's how effed up this stuff is. And it's like people already be having their own thing going on. You think people, nowadays, you would think people still have their own stuff going on. Their own stuff they need to be worried about. Their own stuff they need to be focusing on. You know, but they too busy trying to work together in all of these groups, and everybody from this way, that way, this side, on that side, the other side, and the other side, they trying to 1035, they trying to do something towards, for like one person. Yeah, the high priestess I just saw. Clarify mask with the lovers in reverse for this energy. The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon and blood like mine. Clarify mask with the lovers in reverse. We got the 6 of cups with the 6 of pentacles at the back of the deck. So this Queen of Swords, they had definitely been, yeah, 6 of Pentacles, hater and bliss. They definitely been working with this King of Swords. That's the truth. Flying monkey, Ace of Swords with the social media card. Whatever their relationship is, platonic, business, romantic, they definitely been working with that Queen of Swords. Definitely been working with that. I said, well, the Queen of Swords has been working with the King of Swords. Because I said that earlier. Something about, you know, because she popped up earlier. So, Yep. Star in Aquarius. Clarify family in reverse with the Death in Scorpio for this energy. And they don't have to be air signs. They could just be coming up as King and Queen of Swords. They don't have to be air signs. They could be a whole nother sign, but they coming up as that, being in that energy if they're not an air sign. Just because it comes out as that card, it could be, they could be a whole nother sign. They could be a freaking fire sign. They could be a whole water sign, but they coming up as being in that King and Queen of Swords energy, alright? Them being in that lawyer type, stone face, whatever type, for whatever the fuck they need to do, be, they coming up in that energy. Yeah, blocked, ascending, King of Pentacles, rich guy, opposition with travel. Alright, and then you have Ascension at the back of the deck. Clarify family in reverse with the Death in Scorpio for this energy. The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon and blood like mine. You had the 2 of Pentacles coming out with the divine masculine, North Node, thoughts, sweetheart, and unexpected money. Oh boy, people be so hating, hateful, and envious, and just so not happy with their own shit. And they could be having more than you. They could be having a whole fucking plate more than you, a whole plate and 2 plates, 3 plates more than you, and they still don't even be freaking happy, full, and satisfied until they be trying to get somebody else stuff or whatever the hell, or do something to somebody else or whatever, which is crazy. But then they don't want that being done to them. I don't understand that. I don't understand it. People be having a whole freaking husband, a wife, kids, and they'll be envious and hateful and jealous and all that of somebody that's single that don't got kids, and they still trying to have their own stuff, but them people still be hateful and jealous and envious and all that other stuff in regards to this person that's single, because they're single for whatever their reasons is, whatever somebody else feel like they single. You got the world coming out, yeah, because they wanted to restrict this damn and delay this something about delaying a divine masculine in the future, because they calling somebody a Jezebel that they want to be in imprisonment. Something about family, work, labor, efforts, white magic, the Tower and Aquarius house, Justice, Libra, vampire, blood, sexual, positive and or negative energy. Clarify fire with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The guest room, every vow you break. Me and the devil, killing moon and blood like mine. Clarify fire with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Dang, they both fell off to the side. Clarify fire with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse for this energy out here. You got poverty. There's gonna be karma for putting this person in poverty. Yeah, and it's coming. I feel like it's coming to an end. You also had, yeah, it's coming to an end. Something's changing. Past, present, or haven't happened yet in regards to whatever this work, labor, efforts that these mother effers had in the past. Yeah, child came out off the side with Page of Swords. These people is hideous. Excuse me. They despicable. They're a fucking disgrace. People are being a disgrace in these days and times. They're being a very whole effing disgrace. Like, why are you even here on this earth? Why? What is your purpose? You don't have a purpose. If you want to be hurting people and trying to stop somebody else's motion and stuff because you want to be a hateful ass bitch or nigga, you is a fucking disgrace. Why are you here? You got more to this person. You did everything. You've been trying to do everything in your power to stop this person from having what the freak they need, so you can have what they supposed to have and your stuff. You're a fucking disgrace. You're a piece of shit. And why, again, why are you here? Why do you you think you need to be here? Oh, because everybody that be feeling like, oh, because they got their family or whoever they claim they is, because they family be a part of being on the bullshit. They family be a part of this and that, and because they feel like they got this and that and all, and they all going together to go up against somebody to stop them from having what they supposed to have, but they supposed to have their stuff in this other person's stuff by falsifying and forging and doing all of this other underhanded stuff. It's disgraceful. Like, it's sad. And the person that's having to be experiencing this and going through this, they ain't even thinking about or doing any of this to any of these people. And even if they did probably know how to do this stuff, they probably still wouldn't even be doing that to these people. Or one person, male or female. They wouldn't even be doing this type of stuff. Even if they did know how to do something to do that. That's just how you know that, that's how you know what the difference is. That's how you know how somebody is how somebody is different. And they don't mind being different because they know who they are and they know what they would do and what they won't do. If they was able to or not. They know they won't be doing no type of stuff like that. Like, that shit is just it's so fucking disgraceful, distasteful, and everything. And these people will sit up, these people in these type of energy, they'll sit up and lie in somebody else's face because they in this King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy, whatever they damn sign is. They'll lie to they damn blue, till they whole first face turn blue and black. And lie that they wasn't working with and doing all of this with other people and they forged some papers or whatever, having somebody trying to portray and be somebody else. They losing weight and all kind of stuff and doing stuff to their body and all this other stuff to try to make themselves look like somebody else. With that weird, like that's a form of illness. I don't even think that's a normal form of illness or something with somebody doing that. You doing all this stuff, you trying to make yourself purposely look like somebody else. Maybe something about some spell work could be significant. You got no strings attached on this part of the deck. Yeah, somebody, male or female, saw all of some type of messages. with about a careers or a careerist saw on some type of messages, male or female. And then you got employee at the back, so it's not just it's not just one person. You got place of remnants, nostalgia, childhood, reflection. Dreams in the reverse with the emperor crossing. It's not a. I mean, it's only a dream. Yeah, about a spirit. Somebody don't want to have a ego death. You got spiritual chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Yeah, they don't want to have an ego death because they're a karmic in the karmic connection they connected to, about abusing and using and neglecting somebody. But they'd rather be at these luxury boutique and something about within a vehicle, whatever this is. Clarify fertility with the sun and Leo. You got meeting. So there was some type of meeting, or there is a type of meeting because they know something is about to be coming out. There's about to be a cycle that's closing. CM or MC, MT or TM. And then you got another CM or MC. Or this is what they was trying to have a meeting about, to close something out about a person, about them not having you know, their money, them being able to come into divine with their person. Yeah, they was definitely having a meeting about that. Look at that at the back of the deck. Top of the deck, you got alive that turned faced over with yeah. They could have been saying somebody alive that's alive. They got or that somebody is alive and there's something about a baggage or a paper trail connected to them. I see the lawyer card, which I put as justice in Libra. Justice, law, defense, advisor. I see outer space. I see my way, selfish, stubborn, arrogant, prideful, ego. I can't trust you. I see cemetery, under pressure, anxiety, decisions, times running out. There's something about a pregnancy or a false pregnancy or DNA or something like that. I see rendezvous night or rendezvous point. I always say night. Meeting place, destiny unfolds, convergence. Clarify mass and the lovers in reverse for this energy. The guest room, every value break, me and the devil, killing moon, and blood like mine. You got restaurant, dining, all right, whatever this type of restaurant energy is, or whatever, a damn Dunkin' Donuts, a chicken spot, a Chinese spot, whatever. You got legal proceedings at the back of the deck with bench. Somebody's going to be benched by them going through some type of legal proceedings. Yeah, I see gang, river, love, hate, nightclub, illumination, truth, discovery, awakening, fraud, mind control, the devil, addictions, temptations, toxic, obsession, violence. Somebody could be a Capricorn or something about a Capricorn bridge, guide, navigator, direction, rendezvous point, again, dancer, post office, and something about a laboratory, research, experiments, invention. Certified family in reverse with the death in Scorpio, the guest room, every value break, me and the devil, killing moon, and blood like mine. You have a post office, something about a repost or a PR. You got king, knight, blocked, and hotel that came out, and cinema at the back of the deck. I've never seen king and knight come out together with these cards, but they just did. Yeah, king, knight, blocked, and hotel. Comfortable retreat. Somebody got blocked while they was at a hotel, or something about somebody getting blocked while they at a hotel, or something like that. Something about KK, something about KB or BK, something about BH or HB. Clarify Frankenstein with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Frankenstein again was Frankenstein was what? Oh, that's fire. Fire was let it all come down, something new will arise. Clarify fire with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. With his energy out here. Landfill turned over again with paper trail and baggage that I wrote on there. You have garden, memories, and alive. Garden, memories, and alive. Something about mag, M-A-G. Something about G-A-M. Something about A-M-G. I don't know what the... I don't know. Alright, and then you also had that turned over. And then you got place of remnants at the back of the deck. This is a hot mess. I don't know what the hell this is, but those was the titles of the movies. I mean, those were the titles of the books, and this is what this energy is given. 1 hour, 46 minutes in. Clarify dreams in reverse with the Emperor crossing for this energy. You got lake, water, reflections. Somebody's definitely, they're in this energy of like reflecting because they don't want to have this ego death, and they know that there's some type of chaos in regards to this energy because they're a false karmic person. And something could have been, with that first card coming out initially, something was all about money, money, money. Alright? Because they was definitely laser focused. Yeah, laser focused on this person, or this could be about a person, whatever how it go. Train, community, spouse, partner, elder. What's this from the top of the deck? The Ace of Cups. Clarify fertility with the Sun and Leo for this energy out here on the table. The guest room, every vow you break, me and the devil, killing moon, and blood like mine. Wow, man-made disaster. There's a meeting in the cycle is closing. And there's definitely some type of man-made disaster. Something about MD or DM. Yeah, Hunter, I just saw. Clarify mask with the Lovers in reverse. You have fairy tale. Something was definitely a fairy tale. Phony, trickster, illusion. Clarify fairy tale with mask and the Lovers in reverse for this energy. You have workplace affair. Alright, it don't have to be a workplace affair. It could be something else. Alright, whatever it is. It don't have to be at a workplace, but something about that could be like something, whatever other than a workplace environment. Clarify family with family in reverse with death and Scorpio. OMG. I'm about to put that back. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, what the hell is this? I don't claim none of this bullshit. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is, but I don't claim it. I rebuke it. I return it back to the universe. ASAP, immediately, permanently. What's behind the female? We got disguise, concealment, hidden secrets, truth. You got betrayal. We got sweet talk. This could be past, present, or haven't happened yet already. And we got self-love. OMG. I wonder what made them put that card. Side note, what made them put that card in that deck? Let me see. What deck that's from? Oh, because that is the truth and that's the true crime oracle deck. Okay, that's why that's in that deck. Okay. Yeah, damn. So I don't know. I don't know what that was about. I don't want to know. I don't know. And I rebuke again. I rebuke 100 million times. You got true colors at the top of the deck. Dang, somebody is like, this is crazy what people be on, yo. Clarify, it's really disturbing. It's distasteful. Like I said, it's very distasteful. It's everything, all the words I used already, because I can't even remember, because, ooh, I was kind of hot. I was like hot right there. Clarify fire with Wheel of Fortune in reverse for this energy. You got mother. Oh, what the fuck? we got bumping heads. I'm about to put them out there together, because why is they popping up together like that again? You got bumping heads, or they coming up back to back. You got bumping heads, laser focus, bard, which is epic tales, legends, homeless, windswept region, queen bee. Oh my god. Masculine, window, journalist, blacksmith, I see. Reckless love and fair commitment. You know what? And you got male at the top of the day. Or, I was about to say male. That's female. But the male, he in here somewhere. But look. And then what? What's that? Beauty salon? Or now that's shopping. And then you got architect, planning. Alright, creator. I think, okay, I'm going to have to really cleanse, because I need this person to stop coming up in this energy. Because I wasn't even, yeah. You got shady in reverse coming out with captain, navigator, leadership, decision making. All right, so friend came out in reverse, but I'm gonna put it in the upright, friend, and then elevator is behind that. You got divine feminine in the reverse. All right, so I'm gonna put her in the upright, because I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be in reverse, but yeah. But let's see where I left off. Fertility with the sun. You got elder, wisdom, tradition, health. Something about L-E or E-L. Yeah, crossroads. Yeah. So the elder needs to, but I feel like whatever this energy is, yeah, mystic haven, magic hidden, they might not be able to come to, they're at a crossroads right now. All right. This person, I see detective, a journalist, friend, church, and shady came out in the reverse. But I thought I put it in the upright, but yeah. So this person is at a crossroads right now, or whatever this is, because it kind of do sound like somebody did, I don't know if this person could be male or female, whatever. You do got beach coming out, and then you got dad. So there could be something about that. I see effed up over you. I see clown, and there's definitely something about some karmic ties. Wow. Clarifying mass with the lovers in reverse for this energy. You got lost souls coming out with athlete. Whew. And then you have ninja at the back of the deck. And then you got scorching lands coming, sticking out. Something about LA or AL. LA, like LA or AL. Yeah, somebody a lost soul, clarity, confusion, defeat. Somebody vitality, life, and speed. Wow. Okay. Some could be significant about LA, or yeah, I don't know what this is. Like, this is kind of freaking me out a little bit. It's freaking me out a little bit. Yeah, it is. They're gonna mail. Yep, they're gonna mail right there. You got heartbreak place. I see blacksmith. Something about young. Something about turning your back at the top of the deck. All right. You got architect, shopping mall, sex, sex addiction, female, and you got tales, bard, which is tales, legends, ballads. Clarify family in reverse with a death in Scorpio for this energy out here. You got magician. Something about LM or M. Something about LM or ML. Yeah, something definitely could have been manipulated or illusion in regards to, oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, something about MD or DM again. Coach, plan, support, train. I see, Mystic Haven, magic hidden. Child is faced in towards stranger, hope, innocence, growth, vulnerable. You got stranger, something about CS or SC, frigid realm, karmic ties, goodbye, clown, ascetic, self-restraint, abstinence, discipline, secluded, separation, reflection, soul searching, jail, cover up. And then you have workspace again. So that don't have to be a workspace. It could be something else. All right. Clarify Frankenstein with the Wheel of Fortune reverse. You got fireman and learner. Fireman, sacrifice, extinguish. You got learner coming out with and then you got that. So I don't know, but I think I do know, but yeah. Something about FL. Oh my God. Yeah. He is not going nowhere until y'all get this just situated. Cause he coming over here. I don't mind doing these readings because I'm not a bad person. And I don't like to see people passing away. Like, I really don't. I don't. I feel like people be like I said. Did I say that last night? I don't feel like people should be having to, but I know, it's a part of life. It's so, and he is I think he keep coming over here. I'm gonna need him to stop though. Cause it's honestly, side note, it's the thing about that last name, or not even just that last name, cause there's other last names that's connected to that last name. But I talked about this before, like way in the beginning when I started doing my readings, because it was happening then. It was happening all the way over there at the other part. I see 11 o'clock on the alarm clock. So I'm not, I don't want to say I'm but I have been a little bit, because it's kind of a trigger in ways that I don't really want to talk about, but people know. But I don't know. He coming over here, so he ain't going nowhere until y'all get that situated. Whoever watched this video, he ain't going nowhere, because he definitely do not feel he's feeling a type of way. I feel like this is him coming up in this, or this could be something totally else. I mean, because I know I ain't really do a reading on that yet. I'll keep deciding if I'm going to do it or not, and I haven't did it yet, and I'm putting it off. So, I think that might be what that be. Because something about LA and Florida is coming up. So, maybe this could be happening in those two spaces or something like that. Yeah. So, he might be with somebody, an elder or somebody. Because that elder card is coming up. But at the same time, he ain't going nowhere. Something about a lake, too. I don't know what about this lake. Or that could be about whoever this other masculine is. That's, maybe that could be that him. Or this could be somebody else. But something about, whatever this lake is. Or that's saying, like, whoever this is, male or female. There is secrets with how that other card, the water card, is secrets. What is that? Black creature. Waters is black creatures from the lagoon, and that says we've just begun to learn about the water and its secrets. So there is secrets within the water, and there's something about somebody having a spiritual downward spiral. Them having an ego death. Somebody's trying to, I feel like, prevent an ego death because of whatever. Is there any movies from this energy that's significant to this energy out here? Yeah, something about Love and Basketball, 2000. You got Ouija board. You have ATL. You have Nothing But Trouble. You have Fatal Attraction. You have State Property. You got Carrie. Alright. Something about Dead Presidents. Ooh. Deja Vu. Goodness gracious. Anything else that's connected to this energy out here on the table? The guest room, whoa. You got Hocus Pocus, 1993. You got Craft, 1996. I see Cruel Intentions. Behind that, you got The Purge, Monster-in-Law, Memories of a Geisha, Friday, Blood couple. Oh my fucking God. That's 1973. And then you have Cruel Intentions, which is 1999. And then behind that was just Nobody's Fool. You got Queen of the Damned, 2022. 50 Shades of Grey. Boomerang. The Matrix. And also The Addams Family, 1991. Alright, so those is all the cards coming out for, oh God, it's 2 hours again. I'm not trying to be having these videos go to 2 hours now. This is crazy. Because I don't even know if people watching them all the way. They may or may not, but I don't think so. Because people are scary. Something about, something about smearing reputation. I see that. But let's see. Since I'm not going to, I already used this deck. Anything from this deck is, yeah, I see Retribution. Guest Room, Every Vow You Break, Me and the Devil, Killing Moon, Blood Like Mine. I see the letter F. I did see you. Somebody saying F you to somebody, not me, because I ain't do shit. You got Karmic Family. I ain't do nothing. Yeah, I see Secrets. I see the Two of Cups in the upright. I still see the letter U. So somebody definitely saying F somebody. I see something about an iPhone tab. I see lose. What else for this energy? I don't want to go too far into 2 hours. Something about that. What else? I see hold back, denial. What else in regards to this energy? Guest room. I see H. I see regret. You got block something off in the reverse. I see hoodoo. I see 911 operator. Something between 6 to 7 p.m. Something about going overseas. Only hear from them when they want SEX. Guest room, Every Vow You Break. Me and the Devil, Killing Moon, and Blood Like Mine. Yeah, I see 8th house. Sex, death, transformational cult, magic, taboos, inheritance, and other people's money. Fake love. What else? I see another you. What else? I see temptation. Oh, temptation. Relatable. I don't even know what the title is. Something about 2022. I see you're going to soon see a lot of zeros, never before in a bank account. Yeah, there's something about some money because it keep coming up. Something about an NDA, non-disclosure agreement. Guest room, Every Vow You Break, Me and the Devil, Killing Moon, and Blood Like Mine. I see Baby, Baby, Baby by Ashanti. What else for this energy out here on the table? Something about entrepreneurial energy. Something about a, I see private property. This is based on real, true events in a story. Oh, wow. I forgot I made that card. I see the letter G. So now you have F-U-G. That, I don't even know what that spell. I feel like it want to spell you the other word, but we don't see that letter yet. What else for this energy out? Oh, shizness. We got that. What's really going on? Somebody's questioning what's really going on. I see that. I see that. I see that. Taking a life directly or indirectly. Oh, wow. All right. Something about found in the water. Anything Free Fall by Tim's, featuring J. Cole. Any other cards significant to this energy out here on the table? That's the letter P. Something about the letter P. Just Friends by Music Soul Child. Excuse any of the background noises. What other? Something about a wingman and a wingwoman. Or a wingman and or a wingwoman. Somebody a partner in crime. Yeah, in regards to whatever this past energy is. I see that. What else for this energy out here on the table? I see planning. I see that. I see hidden in plain sight. I see conflict. So there was a conflict that was hidden in plain sight. Alright. Yeah, this is surreal. I see. We had somebody had relationships with a friend. Stalking on social media. Something about worse. Something about that. Yeah, I see behind the scenes strings being pulled to purposely lose a legal case. Anything else for this energy out here on the table? Something about a management team. All parties involved will receive back karma. Something about that. Environmental engineering. Something about the country of anything else for this energy out here on this table? Dang, another H and we got H again. Something about don't want children. Something about a firefighter. I see the future. Traumatic event took place more than 5+ years ago. I see nobody right but everybody right. I see intimidate, attraction, something about 2027, something about that. I just made that card not long ago. Also, I see that. Anything else? I'm going to do one more time. Something about a Kia. I see this. Anything else for this energy out here on the table? Something about some chaos magic. Somebody's freedom is at risk. Anything else for the final last time? Any other letters? Something about 3 months. Something about menace to society. Something about sleeping with your past person. So there's something about a past person for this energy. I see this, but I have to yeah, because we way past 2 hours. Oh my God, why is this popping up? Yo, this, I don't know if a male, that happened to a male or a female or what. Yeah, I see 21 Questions by 50 Cent featuring Nate Dogg. Something about the song or the title of the song could be significant. This song is coming up again. Murder, She Wrote by Shaka Demus and Pliers. Alright. Something Just Ain't Right by Keith Sweat. And I do see that. And I see the 5 of Pentacles in the upright. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and close this out with the Archangel Oracle deck, because this is 2 hours in. I do also see this and something about that and that. Alright, so the letters out here is repeating letters, but you have H, U, F, G, P, A, H. I don't know what none of this says, and I'm going to end up figuring it out once I click off, probably again. Only word I see is AP or PA. PAG. I see FAG. I don't know what's that about. That's the only 2 words I see that word and AP or PA. And I see hug, HUG. Something about a hug. All right. Yeah. Where's the 2 hours and 10 minutes into this reading. Dang it. What archangels needs to be seen or shown? What archangels need to be seen or shown to close out this reading up here on the table? What archangels needs to be seen or shown to close out this reading? You have Archangel Judgment 52, God-headed in darkness, atonement of errors, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. That is Archangel Judgment. Hold on a minute. Alright, so that was Archangel Judgment. You also have Archangel 9 of Swords that came out 15, the Comforting God, purification, protection from the impetuous religious sentiments. Alright, that is Archangel 9 of Swords. Alright, what else for what other archangels needs to be seen to close out this reading? You have Archangel 2 of Wands, number 2, the Helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. Alright, you also have 9 of Pentacles, Archangels 9 of Pentacles 33, the ominous God, submission to higher order, identifies traitors and destroys their plans. All right, one or two more archangels to close out this energy. One or two more. I said one or two. Golly. All right, you have Archangel 3 of Swords. I see 39, the quickly forgiving God, love and submission, cures illness, influences paternal love, gives long life. All right, I'm gonna take one more. I'm gonna put these back in. I do see Archangel Ace of Pentacles, number 8, the adored God, divine blessings, drives away evil spirits, rules agricultural production. Behind that is the Ace of Wands. Fertility and multiplicity, protects against despair, helps one be patient. All right, let me see. Let's give one more for this energy out here. Again, this could be past, present, or haven't happened yet energy already. One more to close out this reading. Archangel Temperance, reconciliation. Archangel Temperance, number 35, the God of joy, reconciliation, regains the favor of those one has offended. Back of the deck, you have Archangel 5 of Wands, 26, God listening, in concealment, politics and ambition, wins judgments and protects all those who seek the truth. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this reading. Again, I'm not really getting a lot of words from this these letters. Again, all I see is hug and FAG and PA or AP. It almost wanted to spell the GUN word, but there's no N popping up, and the whole alphabet is in that deck, in the basket twice. But the N is not popping up, so I don't know. But this could be definitely saying something else, but it's probably will end up, I'll figure it out once the video is done, because that's how it always seemed like it happened with these letters when they don't be making any sense. But it is what it is. So I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.